Hey y'all, Alyse here from Playing with Alyse. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the little bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And today we are going to be doing Paycheck number 2's budget for November 2019, as well as going over Paycheck number 1's budget to see how we did, good, bad, or draw. And also, if you have been keeping track of my videos, you know that today is the day that I announced the winner of the giveaway that I was having in collaboration with Yoshida from Nora's Cove. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely keep watching. Alrighty, so here we are on Paycheck number 1. We're gonna go over it together. And as usual with the bills, it's pretty much just gonna be what it says it is. So we're gonna just fill that part out really quickly so that we can get to the meat and potatoes, aka the expenses. And I'm just getting my pen out, and I don't believe this is a purple pen. Let me see. That is definitely blue. So I don't feel like finding my purple pen, so we're just gonna fill this bad boy out with a blue pen, and then of course the usual red and green if we go over or under. And so for our bills, as I said, it's pretty much what it says it was. I did roll over $500 to put towards our mortgage. We paid $104.22 for our cable, $65.85 for our windows, $60.82 for my phone bill, $135.35 for our Amex card, $79.05 for our electric bill. And then for our snowball payment, we did $150 for this payment. And then later on this month, we're gonna do the rest of the payment, which will give it a full amount of $326 that we're paying towards our snowball debt, which is our Capital One card. So this is $150. And so all of that together comes out to $1,095.29. Now for the good stuff. And let's get started with our groceries. And surprisingly, we did not buy groceries last week. Like I said on Paycheck number 1's video, we went grocery shopping later in the week, the previous week of this budget. So we ended up not actually needing groceries yet, so we didn't buy any. But we did spend $10.62 out of the grocery money. Not actually grocery shopping, but just like picking up random stuff from the grocery store. And then for gas, we actually spent $40 because my husband needed just like $10 to top off his tank in the truck. And then I ended up filling up his truck also. Two separate times. But it ended up being $40 altogether last week. And then for my tithes, it was right on point, $95.68. Savings, I did put the $50 into the savings account. I have it set up for an auto draft now, so it's always just gonna go directly into our savings account on our payday, so every Friday. So we don't have to worry about that being zero anymore. Then for entertainment, as I told y'all, we are participating in No Spend November, but we had some things that we planned on doing in November before we decided to participate, so we were still going to do them. One of those things being going to see the Harriet movie. And we had $20 budgeted to go see that because we were going during the $5 Tuesday show. But we did not go. We ended up not going to the movies. So we didn't spend that, but we did get 2 movies from Redbox. So we spent $2.97 in the entertainment department. William did not spend the money he was supposed to spend last week, at least on what he was supposed to spend it on, and we will talk about that when we get to miscellaneous. I spent $29.68 out of the stuff I was supposed to buy. I ended up finding stuff a little bit lower, so it came out to $29.68. And then for our good friend miscellaneous, we spent $122.42. And that's because after being asked multiple times if there's anything we need to add to the budget this month, my husband forgot to mention that it's time for him to get an oil change in the truck. So that came out of the miscellaneous money. It was $103 and some change or something like that. So that came out of miscellaneous, which made us go over. I know I could have just taken it out of his money, but he needs that money for specific things, so I'm not going to do that. So I'll just have us over in the miscellaneous category instead. So that's that. And now time to pull out the red and the green pens. And I'm just gonna forego the bills altogether because what's the point? And let's get down to our groceries. We were under budget by $39.38 in groceries. Do y'all know of any erasable pens that come in different colors that have a stronger color? Like this green is super pale and I have to like write over it a lot for it to be green. It usually looks like this seafoam green or whatever. But if you know of any erasable pens that have good coloring to them, please leave that down in the comment section. I am trying to find some new erasable pens to try out and possibly just keep using. And so for our gas, we went over by $10. Here's another example with the red pen. It looks more like pink. Ties right on point, savings right on point. Entertainment, we were under budget by $17.03. William was under budget by everything. I was under budget by the whopping 32 cents. And then we were over budget in miscellaneous by $72.42. Let's see how bold we can make this. Not bold at all? Okay. Alright, so for our budget out of the expenses, we budgeted $425.68. And then when we subtract $39.38, add $10, subtract $17.03, subtract $100, subtract 32 cents, and add $72.42, we come out to $351. Ooh, wrong pen. $351.37. So luckily William did not spend any of his money because we definitely would have been over budget. But since he didn't, we are under budget by $74.31 for the week. which gives us a total actual amount spent of $1,446.66, which means altogether, of course, we were still under by $74.31, since the only difference was in the expense department. And that gives us a rollover amount into this coming budget week of $135.52. And so now that we have last week taken care of, we can get started with this week's budget. So slide it to the side. And so for our bills, we only have 6 bills due this week during this pay period. And then we have a couple extra things in the expense categories. And I am going to be a wild child and write with a non-erasable pen for this week, just because I like writing in black ink. And since my other pens decided to run out on me, I'm going to have to be brave and use a non-erasable pen. So for this coming week, oh no, I forgot to add our our mortgage on here. So this isn't going to be 100% accurate, because we will have some money being saved towards our mortgage, but it'll be okay. It'll still equal out in our rollover amount, and I'll just have to remember to actually write it down on the next budget. So for our bills this week, we have our Bank of America card, our gas bill, our rooms to go, iPhone. What the heck? Oh, I know what I did. Well, we gotta take these off. No. What the ever-living F? Well, let's try this again. Our iPhone, Netflix, and Navient. Now I'll put the sticker back down. I didn't leave a space to actually write the titles up top, so it made me have one too few lines to put my actual budget and everything on. So now these are going to be super ugly lines going down here. Yikes. And let's get back to it. So for our Bank of America bill, it's going to be $44, I believe. It fluctuates, but I'm just going to put 44 because it's been around that price range lately. Then for our gas, that's going to be $30.14. For rooms to go, and even $42. My iPhone is $35. Netflix is $14.06, and Navient is $76.84. So none of these are terribly priced, which is fine by me. And so that comes out to $242.04. So for our expenses, I'm just gonna write it here. Budgeted actual plus or minus. And let's get right into it. I'm probably gonna go back and do underlines under those afterwards, but for right now, this is good. Hey y'all. So we have all the names listed of the people who followed the directions for the giveaway, and we are about to click the button and see who the big winner is. And the winner is so dramatic. Michelle Turner, congratulations, Planet Girl Shell. I'll be contacting you soon to let you know that you won. I hope you enjoy. And so for our budgeted expenses for this week, we have the usual groceries. Ooh, that is not how you spell groceries. Didn't I have an issue with this last week too? GROCERIES. And that's why I need erasable pens. Gas, tithes, savings, William, since he didn't get what he was supposed to get last week, me getting the rest of what I was supposed to get this month, Christmas, entertainment, and miscellaneous. So for our groceries, since we didn't buy any groceries last week, I'm just gonna actually add those two together. So the $50 from last week plus another $50 for this week is gonna make it $100 budgeted for groceries. Then for our gas, I'm still just putting $30 because it was just a fluke that we needed that extra 10 last week. And also regarding our groceries, my buddy Lalina from Why Not Budget suggested that I show our meal plans for a week to show how much we eat during a week or in a day, so that I can give an example of how we keep to our grocery budget, which is between $120 and $180 per month, depending on what's going on that month. I usually know, like, if it's a holiday like 4th of July or something like that, where we might have people over, or we're gonna do something outside of the usual, I budget for more. And then if it's just a regular old month like April, I just do the regular 120. But stay tuned for the for that video. I will make that to show our weekly meal plan, well, a weekly meal plan of ours, and me grocery shopping and planning the whole thing out to show how we stick within that budget. And thank you for the suggestion, Lalina. And so this week's tithes is going to be my husband, and it's usually around $134 for him. And savings, regular old $50. William gets his $100 again this week. I get $20 this week. For Christmas, it's $100. No, it is not. It's $50. For entertainment, $75, and I will explain. And then for miscellaneous, another $50 that we better stay in. And so I am budgeted $75 for entertainment this week, even though we're in a no spend month. because a very big surprise came to us this week. We found out this comedian that we are heavily into right now, Alyse, he is going to be in town this weekend. Well, he's actually been here since Wednesday. He has a show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And we could not pass up going to see him. The tickets are reasonably priced. So we are going to see him Friday night. And I am super excited about it because he is hilarious. If you have not seen any of his stand-up before, definitely check him out. Again, his name is Alyse. Look him up on YouTube. He's hilarious. But anywho, back to budget stuff. So this full amount comes out to $609. Is that right? Yes, that's right. So out of our bills, we have $242.04 budgeted. And then for our expenses for the week, we have $609 budgeted, giving us a total amount budgeted for the week of $861. That's not right. $851.04. Y'all help me out with these erasable pens, y'all. I need them in my life. I make too many mistakes for this. And so with that total budgeted amount, that gives us a rollover amount into next week, which is when our mortgage is due. That's why it's going to be so much rolling over into next week before I even list it. It's going to be $1,086.41 rolling over into the next week. And then with that check added on, we're going to pay our mortgage, which is $1,604.66. I think it just changed to a new amount, so I don't know it 100% off the top of my head, but I believe it's $1,604.66. And then we'll have everything else that week to budget for as well. But that is the end of this budget. Thank you for making it to the end, if you did. And if you did, I definitely appreciate it as well. But that's going to be it for me today. Congratulations to the winner of the giveaway. I hope that you enjoyed your gift card. And definitely let me know how you use that as well. But that's going to be all for me. I will see y'all in our next video, which might be that meal plan video. But until then, I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.